This is kind of terrifying, isn't it? Oh wait, I explored in here and I got trapped, I think. Well, now that I'm doing it super early, maybe I'll find something of interest. Oh, not that way. Not those ways. Not that way. No, not that way. Ah, shit. God damn it. Okay. Cool. So, not that time. Although, was that a separate entrance? I don't think that's where I came out of. Or where I went in. Alas, and alack. Alright, should I go to Interloper? Or now that I know a shortcut, should I just try to get through the labs real quick? I think I spent too long. But now that I know a shortcut, I might as well see if I can use it. Go on. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna be cutting it close if it's not too late already. I think it's too late already. Oh, maybe not. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's actually perfect timing. Oh, incredible. Lovely. Alright, we will try cactusing one more time. Man, I don't actually know if Interloper is the best use of our time. I might just try another shot at Dark Bramble while I still have courage to steal. Ow. Come on. Someone just skirted outside. Wild thing. Wow, it's really on the entire other ass side of the planet, huh? Yeah, I know. It's gonna be fine. Shit. That was gonna be really cool, and they ended up not being super cool. Alright. Man, that quantum moon really goes away at the least inconvenience. Also, that quantum moon tracker, not particularly useful. Like, it's cool that it helps point out there is a sixth location, but, like, in terms of where is the moon right now, not particularly useful, because it's definitely gonna move by the time you try to get over there, you know? Alright. Let's take this from the top one last time. That is not enough to keep me airborne. So I will need to use jetpack for some of this. What if I just... I was like, what if I just bump my head against the ceiling intentionally and then I only have to deal with the cactuses that are at the very top? But that's not very useful. What's useful? Like, that time it did actually prompt me, but I don't know what there is to be learned from this. That goes down? I know it goes down. Ow! Fuck you! Stupid cactus? I don't spot any secret entrances aside from the door that I can't open from the outside. Like, yeah, there's one, right? There's not a second one. Nope. It definitely goes down. There's definitely a lower level. So how the fuck do I get to it? Because traversing the cactuses seems truly unviable. I feel like I'm a pretty dang careful guy when it comes to that sort of thing, and that was not... That I was still quite bad at it. And what's the deal with this shit? You know? Like, how does this help anybody? Like, I think it's just the signal locator, but it doesn't also have an elevator to get up there? And why does it have that? I don't think there's much physically up here that's very useful, is there? Yeah, from my memory, yeah, that's pretty much it. So what's the deal with that? I can try to wait for even longer, just to see if there's anything else I'm missing. I feel like I would have found... Maybe I just haven't yet, but I feel like I would have found a note saying, hey, there's a secret entrance into the sun tower, if that was meant to be the solution. I haven't seen that anywhere. Like there's a bridge here. Is there potential that there's an underground bridge somewhere on this tower? Like, is there a chance this chunk of rock has a hidden tunnel inside of it? Signs point to no, but because like that time, it wasn't until I walked up to, I guess, the right window, but it did prompt me to shoot my scout in that time. So clearly, I am supposed to learn something from that. It does let me get a look at the inside of where the teleporter is, but that does not seem like super actionable information. The only other information I could find is that the elevator does have a lower floor, but I have no idea how to get to it. You know? What else am I supposed to glean from this? It's not like it gives me a good route through the cactus. We still have several minutes left, so got time to poke around, I suppose. What are you doing up there? Oh god, it's gonna crush me. Okay. That would have been funny, but I ain't about that today. I'm trying to solve puzzles in the house. So yeah, one of these towers does have an underside that goes through the rock. I remember that. It's the one that's a bunch of logs. That one. This one. Like, this one does have an underside to it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what is this? What did he mean by this? Halfway across the planet, though, so it's probably not that. Let me in. Let me in. God, please. Okay, well that one confirmed the inside of the rock pillar there doesn't have anything useful. Ship, I swear to God, if you try to leave me, Oh, that's kind of fun. I need oxygen, so let's get... God damn it! Stop it! No, 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 no! Get away from me! Get the fuck away from me! Stop it! It's trying to attack me! Get away from me! Just settle in a normal way, and then let me get inside, refill my oxygen, my fuel, and then we leave. That's all you needed to do. Thank you. Golly, some people these days expect so much from you, and they give so little. Just infinite fuel and healing capabilities. I'm not going to give it credit for the oxygen. Oxygen should be free. I think I got it. I think I might have it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit annoyed, but I'm also annoyed at myself that I didn't figure it out earlier. Because it's the same fucking puzzle we've already solved, just kind of in reverse. And I will say, like, obviously, I don't think there's any one singular way where you are meant to have your eureka moment, but I suppose it is a clever game design that I literally was just staring at the ground, and then I was like, oh, god damn it, that's what it is. Because I noticed the sand falling away beneath my feet. I noticed that the sand falls away beneath your feet. It would be convenient if, perhaps earlier in a cycle, the sand had not completely fallen away beneath my feet yet. It would be convenient, perhaps, if the ground floor level of cactus was not something I had to worry about stepping on, because perhaps it has been covered by sand. Now, I do need to double check something. At this point, it's been a while since we've technically had a full cycle, so... God, that's a witness moment right there, which is not... This game has not been full of those, so I can forgive it for having one or two. But the eureka moments that are not like, oh, I feel so incredibly satisfied. The eureka moments that are more just like, oh, damn it, I should have figured that out way sooner, and I feel stupid that I didn't. You know? That's a much different vibe. And that's what I felt for this one. It might not even be that, okay, I was interested to see, does the storm eventually end once all the sand is away? It does. That's interesting. I'm also realizing, like, I think for the simplicity of gameplay, it makes sense that it wouldn't do this, but I have noticed that gravity is much lower now that I'm down here, because the planet itself now has less mass. So I'm curious, like, is the scientific explanation... I think they mentioned the sand does go back and forth, like, every day or something. I'm curious if it is now the case that... Ooh, that's a really good view of it. It is now the case that since Ember Twin has No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Oh no, 3 minutes of oxygen. I was thinking that, like, because one planet is getting more or less mass than the other, that would impact whether it has enough mass to have a stronger gravity field to suck the sand back, but actually it would work in the reverse of that. So it's probably just some other pseudo-scientific explanation rather than that's the actual explanation. Okay. Alright, so first things first, we're just going to see if I'm right. We're not even going to try to turn on the tower. We're just going to head straight there. Because that's also a good way of establishing how much time will it take. Because it's pretty close to the surface. So I don't think I have a ton of time. And I don't know if I have enough time to get to the lab and then get back up here. Like, that feels like a really tough timing. Shit. That's fine. We're fine, we're back in business. Oh, the storm hasn't even started yet. That's weird. Is there something that triggers that? When does that happen? I kind of need for it to happen. Oh, shit, the cave. I could explore the cave. But by the time I get over there, it's going to start filling up. Darn it. Okay, there it starts. All right. I suppose if we just kind of follow the trail, we'll eventually hit the towers, huh? I really got... The phrase hitting the towers has never been the same. That's what the terrorists really took away from us, is the ability to talk about towers in a normal fashion. That's the freedom that they stripped away from us, and that we spent 2 decades trying to take back. That's what the conflict in the Middle East was really all about. Was allowing us to talk about towers in a normal way. The conspiracy, that's the real conspiracy. Is it, people say, "Oh, we only did it for the oil." No, fuck that. We only did it so we could talk about hitting towers, and we wouldn't feel socially awkward every time we use a phrase similar to that. That's the actual key factor when on the Wikipedia page when it says reasons for, or in the history books when it's like major causes of. That's really what's happening there. Alright, I'm trying to imagine speedrunning the labs, and I simply don't think it's viable. This is the right side, right? God damn it. I have a limited amount of time here. Really need to get in there. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah, the other side is further down. Okay, so actually, I've got a little more time than that. But I do need to get in there. Bad timing. Bad timing, my man. Maybe it's not terrible timing, because it still hasn't even shown up yet. Excuse me. I don't have a ton of oxygen, but I don't really have time to get back to my ship to run this experiment. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, let me in from there? Okay. Golly gosh dang it. That is definitely the key, isn't it? Damn. See, it is glowing. I don't know why, but this one might be working. Okay, that's nothing. Let's stand on it and see, but like, what? Yeah. Let's just hope there's trees on board the sun station that's spiraling out of control. There it is. What's gonna happen? God damn it. Oh, yeah, move, go! Yeah, spoke too soon! Holy shit, let's fucking go! My bad. I need to just be a little more patient. It really looked like it was passing me by there. But, no, we're good to go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. Don't have a ton of oxygen, so let's look. 6 minutes, 37 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Yeah, you really gotta bump the timing on that one up so that you don't lose your progress. You have to log in again. Warning, opens emergency door. This might just fucking kill me, but I gotta know. Oh, it's not gonna kill me, but it is gonna make things dangerous. I'm matching velocity, right? This is probably fine. I don't have a lot of oxygen, so I should give it a try. Well, that didn't go well, did it? I don't think I will make it back to the ship, but I wildly... have a very slight chance to make it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's a fun one. Alrighty. Well, guess what? Because we had the wherewithal to open that outer door, I can give that another shot. If I can fucking find the right tower. I think it's gotta be this way. Whew. That was exciting. That was cool. There it is. Will we have enough time to get in? Probably not. We're not much rush either. We're gonna have to wait for the planet to orbit again before we can even teleport, so that's fine. Well, I don't understand why, but it's convenient and cool that this portal is working without having to turn on the lab. It's not the case... It's not the case that the towers are always working, right? Why would that work that way? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. That's weird. I know there's a 5-degree angle thing they keep talking about, but, like... That's the second time where I have gone well past where I figured it would teleport me, and then it teleports me. Okay, let's try this again, huh? Is there a trick? Do I have to wait to have the debris not be in the way? Because I thought I would have to jump onto the debris, but that looks like that is definitely not the solution. Yeah! Oh no! Shit! Damn it! I don't think I can recover from that one. I will say, Lightyear, kind of a mid-movie. Best part of Lightyear is the jump from one side of the station to the other. That scene actually was like, ooh, that makes me feel little butterflies in your stomach there. A fanny tingler, as my mother would say. All right. Well, now I definitely want to do that. So we will try to enter Sun Station one more time, because that's going to be really exciting. And then we will see if we can get one last grand triumph of Dark Bramble as well. We'll see if we can get both of those into. For, I think, my least productive session yet, it would be nice to end on two really big notes of, oh yeah, made really big progress on those two fronts. Sun Station is something I've been trying to get to for a long while. And the fact that we now have a legitimate strategy, it's just a matter of... that also, that second shot, I'm glad we got it in there, because that confirmed to me that the way to get over is to just walk forward at the... Shit. This is fine. Again, ironically, the most time-wise efficient way of landing, but also the most dangerous. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my first jump, I went awry very quickly, and I wasn't sure what the gimmick was to it, because I wasn't sure how gravity would interact. And in fact, I think that first try, it was very generous of me knocking me away from the sun, rather than just knocking me away from the station and then slowly allowing me to orbit into it. Although maybe the bit is that... Well, no, that doesn't make sense. I was going to say maybe the bit is that my mass is too small to be affected by gravity. That is true in that I don't think I would achieve orbit. I think I should just be sucked into the sun even faster than a planet would. Since planets can achieve a stable orbit. I don't know, satellites have small mass, so I suppose I suppose a stable orbit is achievable for most objects. You just have to get it right. But yes, the second try confirms to me of, alright, you just have to walk forward and time it right so that you don't hit the debris. Which is that's a really cool gimmick. It might take me a couple tries, but that's really fun. Alright, I think we're going to save on oxygen, because that was another thing as I was running low on oxygen. We are going to wait in our ship for the right moment. So we're gonna track the storm, waiting to spot the correct tower, and then we'll just land next to it. Oh, incredible! It's gonna be on this side, and we'll land a little bit east of it. I don't know if it's actually to the east, but all right. We got probably 2 or 3 minutes before we have to do anything, so let's just double check our log. Let's see what else we've uncovered. Quantum caves. Lakebed Cave. Okay, confirmed that is a mystery I'm supposed to be investigating. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching and emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. So I'm definitely supposed to navigate that maze. And it's frustrating because I felt like I was doing a pretty good job. But apparently no. Any other green marks for me? I thought my ship... Did it not even update for when I fucking landed on the sun station? Like, God bless. Come on. That was cool. Okay, there's a confirmed interloper mystery, so maybe landing on that would be worth my time. If Sun Station goes by quick, I might do that this cycle as well, and then we'll end on a Dark Bramble run. You're really not gonna let me at least mark a little bit down for that? All right. Okay, how are we looking? We're looking good enough that I'm gonna head out. God damn it. Okay, no, that's the other... Okay. Timing-wise, I think this storm passes, and then that's almost exactly when we can head in. Alright, okay, that was good timing on my part. I just didn't know it, because I got confused as to which door was which. Because I was like, yeah, the... coming at it at the opposite direction from the way the storm moves is how I got in the second time. But the second time, I was using the other entrance that is not open until you get up in there. My mistake. Alright, I do now feel smart that I figured this cactus shit out. But the eureka moment was not as satisfying as I think they wanted it to be. Which is a bummer. But that's one of the first puzzles so far where I've felt like that. So, again, if we're comparing to The Witness, which on this channel is the main comparison point for a puzzle-based game, this is fine. I can vibe with this. What is the red dot? We have not thought about that in a while, have we? The blue dot we know is the probe. We see it get shot out. And it's also a big boy, so I'm curious if we could try to catch up to it at some point and check it out once we match velocity. The red dot, we tried to match velocity with, and it was pretty tough. I'm curious. What there is to be done about that. Maybe that's something we can investigate next time. Because the red dot wouldn't be there for nothing. It is targetable when you get close enough to it. I'm interested to see how it, like, the fact that Nomai text can indicate timing is interesting to me. Wish you guys would clear out. Let's try now. Let's just see what happens. Why am I already off target? I didn't touch anything. Ooh, I can control a little bit. Yes, match velocity with that, please. Please match velocity with that. Okay. So it's easier than I thought it would be. But also slightly more complex than I thought it would be. Match velocity, please. Alright. A little less thrilling, but at least it's more skill-based than just kind of guessing for the correct timing. Alright, let's read some Sunstation shit.